Go. Hey everybody, this is your coach Andrea Dickerson here with IOwnADaycare.com, where we connect childcare business owners with proven management solutions. For today's proven management solution, I want to talk to childcare business owners who are frustrated with giving so much of their consideration and time to making sure that the staffing schedule is set, only to have someone call out and now your whole plan has been disrupted. Well, if that is you and you're looking for a solution to help you solve that situation, I want you to give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned and I'll be right back.
The impact of the community in such a way where they gotta ask, what are we going to do?
The Jumpstart Squad will help you shift to the next level. Why not dream big?
What's on the speaker, what's on your TV, let's everyone in the building to the crowd, even in the culture that we just
So why not dream big? Why not make your business one of the best?
All right, you guys, welcome back to today's video. I definitely want for you to meet me live on tour at one of the locations near you. So be sure to go to my website, www.fixmychildcare.com, and find out the city that I'll be in nearest you. All right, you guys, so in this video, I want to talk to childcare business owners who's looking for a solution to their staffing schedule. Well, as I spoke earlier in one of our previous videos, your program hierarchy is the key to creating your systems and your success. So once you create this program hierarchy, the next system you need in place is a staffing plan. Your staffing plan is the key to your peace of mind. So let me tell you what I mean by a staffing plan. Your staffing plan is the makeup of the positions that your business will need in order to operate. It's not about the teacher, it's not about the cook, it's about the position. Once you get clear about what positions you need in your business, which is why the program hierarchy is key, once you get clear about what position you need in your business, then you will look at the full landscape and say, now what time do I need for these particular positions to be in full effect in my business? So what that means is if you have a challenge with having to keep ratios where you can't have your infants combined with your preschoolers, or you can't have your 2-year-olds combined with your 3-year-olds, then that means you need certain people to come in at certain times of the day to make sure that you stay in your ratio guidelines, right? Okay, keep following me. So now that you have to have someone come in, you'll need to decide what time you need that person to come in and what shift you'll need that person to work and what time you can give that person a break. Now, after you do what's best for your business, now you start looking for the people who will be willing to work that schedule. So once you put the parameter in place for what's fair for your business, then it becomes easier for you to plug in the people who will be willing to help you meet those obligations. Now, I don't know about you, but in my business, I've gotten written up so many times about not having the proper number of people to accommodate the ratio. And when that happened to me, I said, you know what, I got to shift. And I started creating a schedule, but my schedule fit my staffing plan. So the hours that I determined that my business would need to have filled with someone was set. And the next job for me as the CEO was to find people who would fit into that model, that staffing plan model that I needed for my business to work. So that's when I had to throw away everybody else's process of how they brought people in. You know, you could listen to your friends and they say, well, I got 2 people coming in the morning and I got 1 person that coming in the afternoon. I had to throw that all away and I had to get to myself and say, what do I need for my childcare business to work? And that's when I did a full landscape look of how my business had to be operated and what I needed in place for it to operate smoothly. And I put those staffing plan systems in place. And by following that staffing plan system, it shifted my peace to another level. So that meant in order for someone to request off, I knew the full detail of the position that needed to be filled. I knew what hours they needed to work. I knew what time their break would be. And so therefore my business began to operate on a system. And so when I put that full system in place, it empowered me to have peace of mind. So whenever a person would submit for a request for a time off, I would look at what role that person worked in my business, and then I would compare it to the role that I needed to fill. So therefore, if a lead teacher of the preschool classroom requested off, I knew that her time was from 6:30 to 3:30. So anytime I had to replace her, I just had to find my sub to come in from 6:30 to 3:30. That way I could get out of the rut of saying what time worked best for you, and to be very upfront and fair about what time my business needed to have someone working in its position. So this is my strategy that I believe will help you find peace of mind by being fair when it comes to your business through your staffing patterns and your staffing plan. When you get your staffing patterns and staffing plans in place, then no one can say that you're favoring another person over another person. It's fair, it's clear, it's clean cut, and everybody knows what's expected of them. Well, if you do not have a staffing pattern, then I want you to check out the Jumpstart Blueprint course, because I've provided for you the document to help you create your staffing pattern. If you say, Andrea, I have a schedule, I have a staffing pattern, but it's still not working, then guess what? You need the Jumpstart Blueprint because you don't have it set up right. It should work for you if you are a CEO that's wanting to operate your business based on a fair standard. So if you need help in your childcare business, be sure to contact me. If you want to get your free program hierarchy, which is the beginning steps, then I want you to go to www.andreasjumpstartstrategy.com. Well, all right, as I always say, if you manage the childcare business that you love, you will love the childcare business that you manage. Bye, you guys.